if you're gonna be the real life Wolverine, wouldn't it just make sense if you had some knives? Just have some knives with you, man. Just kind of like, instead of packing guns like a vest full of guns, just a vest full of knives. Just I'm Wolverine. I'm gonna come and hunt you. So in essence, that's basically the idea of Wolverine. Knives coming out of your hand and just popping out like cool like that. It's just basically your fist is the knife dispenser. Like you have a piece of me. You see that? And so basically what I said in the last video, how I'm like gonna think of different ideas for my channel. This is basically one of them. And since the release of Logan came out today, connect the two pieces, and there you go, the video, whatever. So here's my reasoning, I guess you could say, on why certain superpowers won't work in the real world. So, for instance, it seems like whenever he wants to display his claws, he always makes a fist, or at least some kind of prominent, thing, and it just feels like that might be a little bit troublesome because let's say you're driving, or let's say you a certain scenario with your fist. I don't know how, what situation it might cause for. Let's say you're in a simple fist fight. That'd be a good example. Let's say you're in a simple fist fight. You're getting ready to punch the person, and out comes the claws. You already scratched up his face, and you don't have to worry about who wins or loses because, well, since you scratched someone's face with knives, yeah, you're pretty much going to jail. Point blank. you know. I mean, and another thing too, like what I said about knives, like boom, knives. Yeah, I got some knives. Let's say hypothetically in this situation, for whatever reason, he doesn't have a rapid healing factor. Every time he does that, it's like, oh son of a bitch, I didn't mean to do that, or some kind of internal bleeding. And let's say he does have rapid healing factor. Every time he does that, I mean, who's to say his muscles are right aligned in for his fist knives? Let's just call it that, special fist knives, because that's basically what it is. Anyway, let's just say he doesn't have that. Then every time he does that, to scare off someone else, internal bleeding, open wounds, exposure, shit like that. And even if he's born with it, maybe you're born with it. Even if he's just born with those powers, it's just, I mean, it's like, to me, it kind of reminds me of a scab that's always being poked at, and it can't become a scab anymore because you're always poking at it. So to me, those are some of the troubles that might arise if those were real. You know, but let's say though none of those was a problem. It still comes back to the fist. Let's say you're playing football or whatever the case, or any wrestling for that matter, or whatever, you know, or forget sports. Let's say you're just like scratching yourself, like whatever, and then boom, yeah, you're you're without a leg. Not unless you can sew your leg together. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, you have rapid feeding factors. Like, don't worry, don't even worry about calling the ambulance. I got this. So. Um, I think I'm gonna pass out. What's wrong? Um, I don't know how to make blood. That's what's wrong, and I'm gonna die. So, so many problems with it. I'm not saying it might be a good idea. Maybe there could be some kind of reality where that might exist. But yeah, it won't work. you know. But that's just my theory, my ideas, how why it might not work in real life. Well, who knows? I mean, the military made an Iron Man, so they might make a Wolverine. I guess I don't know how, but that'd be cool. But that's it with my video. I hope you like this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and a long list of things that you have to do as a subscriber. Awesome. Totally joking. So I'm out like the flash and see you with another video.